To buy Ultimate Team coins, go to ufifa.com, one of the cheapest websites on the market, and use the code TOM for a 5% bonus. They are fast and reliable. What's up guys, I'm TomLFC7 and welcome to a brand new FIFA 15 Career Mode wishlist video. If you enjoy these videos and if you are excited for FIFA 15 Career Mode, make sure to leave a like on this video. And I uploaded one video where you can choose the Career Mode team that I will be with when FIFA 15 comes out. Previously, it's on my channel, so make sure to go to that video and make sure to like and leave a comment on that video that which teams do you want me to do career mode with when FIFA 15 comes out. And I've read all your comments on the previous career mode wishlist video. Keep them coming. What else do you want to see? EA will have some major career mode announcements still to come. Just 2 or 3 weeks before the game comes out, they will reportedly tell us a lot of new career mode features, which I'm really pumped and excited about. And of course I will make a video about that as well. Many of you guys said that you really hope that they will ditch the global transfer network, or they can disable the global. You can disable the global transfer network when FIFA 15 comes out. That's one of your biggest wishes, because many of you guys found it useless and terrible, and I kind of agree. It was a major letdown. They could have done so much more with this global transfer network feature, and I really hope that they can improve or change it when FIFA 15 comes out. Also, for example, Matt M, I'm reading your comment, and you guys want commentator awareness. For example, when you are in the third season and the commentators say about you that the new manager starting at a club at this size, that's really annoying, and I totally agree. Also, many of you guys, including myself, want actual press conferences just like in the NBA 2K game, and also more in-depth news stories. For example, they could do similar to Sky Sports, a website. And also definitely they could and should improve the presentations on career mode, the cutscenes. For example, when you sign a big player, there could be a big press conference with lots of journalists and lots of photographers, and asking the big player questions. Also in the transfers there really should be a lot more options. So for example, if you go and try and sign a player, you could maybe, when you sign him in January, you could allow him to stay at his current club on loan until the end of the season. So a young player will be even better when he joins your club. Or you could send out a player on loan when you sign him in the summer. You can keep him one more season at his parent club and then just sign him at the end of the next season. And yeah, also they should introduce, according to Matt, and this is a really great idea, they should introduce an ability to start career mode today. So for example, when we are in the middle of the season, you could start a career mode with all the previously played fixtures already played, having the real results and goal scorers. So for example, if your favorite club is doing really badly in the season, you could jump in mid-season or in January, February, and try and get them up the table, save them from relegation, get them into the Champions League spots, or maybe get them back in the title race, which would be a really cool and awesome feature. So let me know, what do you think about these that I mentioned. I'm reading all your comments, so make sure to leave a like on the video and let me know what kind of wish lists, what kind of new features do you want to see on career mode. Many of you guys said that they should include some Asian leagues and Asian Champions League in career mode as well. And also a really good comment from Declan Whitticase, who said that we should be able to create our own manager, like you can create your own player with a game face. That would be a really cool feature. Just imagine if there would be like cutscenes like in the World Cup game, where the camera focuses on the manager and the manager had your exact same face that you have in real life. How awesome would that be to manage your favorite club from the dugout, and they could do interviews with you before the games, after the games, and also show you on the touchline, and you could have the exact same game face as your real life yourself, which would be a really awesome addition to career mode. It would make it even more fun, and I'm really hoping that EA can take a leaf out of the NBA 2K14 next gen career mode, because that's one of the best career modes on the market. And to be honest, if you look at all the sports games, the FIFA career mode is lagging behind the other sports games. I think the FIFA career mode has the least features and the least cutscenes, the least options out of all the career modes. So I think there is definitely huge improvements. Great news that EA announced at Gamescom that the players would stop retiring in their late 20s and early 30s, and they will play on until their maybe mid 30s or late 30s. So hopefully when I start my Liverpool career mode, when FIFA 15 comes out, Steven Gerrard won't retire after 1 or 2 seasons. That was just really annoying and sad to see, because in real life Steven Gerrard is like, what, 34, maybe 33, 34, and I'm sure he still has 2, 3, maybe 4 seasons in him. That would be just really good. And EA also will make, I think, transfers a lot harder, maybe, and longer negotiations will take place because when you were a big club on FIFA 14 in career mode, if you had the money, you could basically sign almost anyone, and some of the players went for really cheap. So I really hope that some of the world-class big players will go for huge amounts of money, which will make the career mode more difficult, but that's what we want to see. So I'm really looking forward to that as well. Some of you guys are asking, will I make a goalkeeper career mode, like a My Player series, just being a goalkeeper? I'm not sure if you guys want to see that. Maybe I could do a season or 2 just to try it out, because I've never done a goalkeeper My Player. I've been a goalkeeper in pro clubs, but I've never actually tried it in offline modes. Also another very interesting suggestions from Ura Noob is associated clubs. For example, everyone knows that Chelsea and Vitesse are associated clubs, so Chelsea loan out some players to Vitesse, which would be a really awesome feature. And also reserve teams. So you could have your youth players who can actually play in the reserve league or in the youth league. That would be a really cool feature, and you could maybe check the reserve league stats, who scores the most goals, how the players are developing, and maybe you could watch a game from the touchline just to check on the youth players, how they are playing. Also, there should be an option where you should be able to respond to players. For example, if a player says they are okay to play after an injury and they still have a bandage, you should be able to have a few responses to them, affecting their morale. So yeah, for example, you could respond and say, I agree and I will play you today, or I agree but the game is too important, I need to play my best 11, so just sit this one out, work with the physios. And that would be really awesome. So I think I covered most of your suggestions from the comments of the previous FIFA 15 career mode wishlist. But if you want to see more, wishlist videos, just leave a like and let me know what do you want to see on FIFA 15 career mode. Leave a comment right now. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a nice day. Goodbye.